Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. We are taking English core, the first chapter from Flamingo book. The name of the chapter is the last lesson. We are taking the main points of the chapter. Here we are starting from the very beginning of the main points. Number one, French started for school very late. He feared a scolding from his teacher, M. Hamel. He had not prepared his lesson on participles. As we have discussed in the classroom, as M. Hamel was teaching French in the school of Alsace, here is the student named French. He started school very late because M. Hamel would ask a question related to participles. Now there was a big crowd in front of the bulletin board near the town hall. Usually, the people received all kinds of news from there. When he reached his school, he found it unusual quiet. The usual hustle and bustle was not there. So, student, you can see when French started to school very late due to fear of Mr. M. Hamel's scolding. As he was passing through the town hall, he saw a great crowd, a big crowd in front of the bulletin board. And when he reached the school, he found that the situation was quite unusual or different as he could see on other days. Now there was unusual hustle and bustle wasn't there, and he went inside the classroom before everybody. He was frightened, but nothing happened. Mr. Hamel was very kindly, who asked him to go to his place quickly. Now, French was surprised to see many village elders sitting on desks at the back. At last, M. Hamel broke a shocking news to his students. An order had come from Berlin. As a student, we could see there was a crowd at bulletin board. Near bulletin board, the board had a shocking news. M. Hamel broke a shocking news to student also. An order had come from Berlin. He told the students that an order had come from Berlin. All the school of French district of Alsace and Lorraine would teach German henceforth. And from then, in the school of districts of Alsace and Lorraine, German will be taught and French will not be taught in the school of these two districts, as German has occupied these two states at the time of war. A new teacher would come to teach German, and M. Hamel also taught them. New teacher would come to teach them German. M. Hamel announced that he would leave that school for good the next day. M. Hamel told the students that from next day he will not come to school, but the new teacher would come and he would teach them German. He was delivering his last lesson in French. M. Hamel was a transformed person. He didn't use his ruler from when French got mixed up and confused. On that day, he was looking differently to French because he could not punish French. M. Hamel regretted that the people of Alsace were quite indifferent to the learning of their mother tongue, French. M. Hamel uh, was very sorrowful at the time when they received the order from Berlin. Now he was so regretted that the people of his country, or the people of Alsace, one of the district from French country, and he called up his students and the village elders to guard French among themselves and never to forget it. He declared that French was the most beautiful language in the world. M. Hamel wanted to speak but could not. Emotions choked him. He took a piece of chalk and wrote on the blackboard as large as he could write, "Long live France." You could see in your book the language was French. It was written as Bible France. So that means long live France. Then he made a gesture with his hand asking them to go out. The school was dismissed, and he made the sign, or he uh, told the student to go to their home as the class was dismissed. These were the last words by M. Hamel when he was leaving the school at the end of the chapter, the last lesson. Now, thank you, student. Keep this point in your mind and revise your chapter according to these points. So, thank you for watching.